Loading, and yeah, we should be there. Let me share the screen. Perfect. The audio. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right now, yeah, that's perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so
can you check the audio? Everything good?
Yes, let me double check. And Luisito, can you turn on your camera?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You hear me well?
Perfect. Luisito is ready. Leo, can you speak?
Hello. We're again here in Twisted Coatl. Can you hear right?
Yeah, everything looks fine. We can start. Finally.
Yeah.
Perfect, then. So, yeah, thank you very much for being here with us. Another Twisted Coatl session. This movie club. This time we have Aftersun by Charlotte Wells. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you for joining again in this session. And yeah, we will be discussing a little bit of this movie of the year 2022. And first, let's just focus a little bit on who is she, the director. And she's Charlotte Wells, a Scottish director and producer that had created a sort of short film after graduating college in film school. And this movie, Aftersun, is actually first or her debut movie. And so it's kind of an autobiographical film, but not quite. So we will discuss that further. But just some quick data. She won a short film, a special prize in the Sundance Film Festival, and a recognition for narrative shorts. Yeah, she's mostly interested in these sort of ideas of memory, a little bit of the passing of time, I think, and also the dynamics of people, but not in a traditional way, but to explore more in depth what makes us human. And so this movie, Aftersun, is actually father portrayed by Paul Mescal, one of his first movies that after he made this TV show called Normal People. And after that, he gained the kind of, and this is kind of his first big movie, even though it was a big deal. And now he's everywhere, right? They made Gladiator 2, and maybe you have seen it someplace. And the girl, I don't remember her name, but I saw her in a movie, like a whole pretty bad. Acting was good, and I think it was called something like Batman or something. I saw it pretty bad, but yeah, this movie is about their dynamic. And so, what do you think about the movie? Like, what are your first impressions?
I really like it. I enjoy it. In some periods of this movie, and of course but he asked me like, "Hey, what this is about?" And actually, it's a really simple movie. The whole story is just that Leo said is just their vacations, and that's it. Actually, more it's not that complicated, but how all is managed and the performance of these actors are like the interesting part, and of course about memory and how do we feel in these life changings or time. So I really enjoy it. really interesting, and I really like it. It's a really good movie.
What about you, Luis? What do you think? First thoughts, first impression?
Yeah, first it was also, I don't know, weird, right? Like I remind me a little bit the movie. What was the name? The Lost Daughter, I think, because it's also about the vacations, right, of a
Absolutely.
person, and they are discovering I don't know, the experiences with all the people around. They remember different things. In this case, it's a little bit different because we can see that the girl, the main character Sophie, is later watching the videos, right? It's recorded on these holidays, and she's like remembering everything that happened in this moment. Um, so yeah, it's different in that part, but yeah, for me it was interesting or weird how all the movies about the holidays, and yeah, it could, as Mariano said, could it look like simple, but we can see that in different, I don't know, very deep things or thoughts that we can. I'm sure that we will discuss, and probably we can also relate it to our own experiences. So yeah, I think that this one is going to be a good conversation.
Great. Yeah, also I enjoy it. I saw it a few years ago, and I don't know, it kind of resonated with me. The idea of I always kind of enjoy the idea of a trip or a journey because it has this precise beginning and an end, and it allows you to create like a specific capsule of time. It's different from your normal life, like Monday to Sunday and all. And vacation, it feels different, like more ethereal sometimes. And I don't know, it's just interesting uh, how can we know somebody properly? It's my main idea of this movie. Like you have a certain impression of somebody in a certain specific time period, but you don't know actually what in their minds or what were their true intentions in that moment or feelings and all. And so I think it's interesting that movies can explore this in a interesting way. And I also think there's something about the of recording. I mean, all movies are recorded, it's a movie, and how it relates to the passing of time, I think. But I don't know, what do you think are the main themes, ideas that the movie is trying to portray? Because I think deep down it's talking about an existential dread or depression. I don't know, a sense of loss. I think it's present, but even though it's a heavy theme, it's actually a pretty fun movie. Well, until the end.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. It's like I don't know, like a what's the name? Like a lighthouse. I don't know. It has like a sort of light quality or this quality that I kind of enjoy. But what
Yeah,
do you guys think
it's
about
like
it?
a kind movie, right? It's soft.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more or less like a mix with this nostalgic feeling all the time. Even when they are happy or having all these
Yeah.
fun moments, uh, you know, because it's a part of the movie that is just a memory. All that we are seeing there is just a memory. Um, so for me, those main topics are, of course, time, yeah, memories, these changes or ways, child being a teenager, and another idea because